All right, let's see if we can get this win against Air Force. I think they're close to us in ranking for conference standings, but it's literally just a two-man race between us and
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game?
Jesus, I'm like, where's the first part? Where's El Paso? I literally forgot El Paso.
On and off the field over the years.
Like 2 seconds.
The Falcons will
Chile 57 degrees. We get ball first.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Wasting no time taking a shot. Oh, he can't hang on to the play, sitting right there for the taking.
And the crazy thing is, I feel like it literally just happens so they can validate these defenses getting an incomplete pass, because there's no reason why you had to jump
play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Starting off great.
Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense has its first opportunity of the day. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
And he doesn't find much running
Change
room.
of direction is a stat, but I just feel like no matter if it's 20 or if it's 90, they can just.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
But if that, you saw in my play that words can't describe how upset I am right now, because bullshit play, they get bailed out. My man literally has separation and gets penalized for it.
Goes to the option. Now the toss.
Why did he just fall?
He is like a loose boulder just rolling to the 32. The Falcons come to the line needing just inches for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive
all my
coordinator
defensive back
into this
do is
game,
make
he knew his
tackles and
DBs had
get
to tackle well.
mossed.
They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Be a defensive back of Hawaii. All you gotta do is just make tackles and not do any type of anything in pass coverage. Oh, you catch interceptions? No, sir, Bob, not here. We don't do that. Not us. How is he 5 for 10 in today's game?
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. He lofts one down the sideline. Grabs it up to 25 in stride.
I deserve that.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. From the gun, they'll try
anything you could say of
All right, guys, let's talk for a second about Hawaii. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's raining. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. And he'll pick up 1 and brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Caught over the middle. It's Silva. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Working that left side now. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Rainbow Warriors with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to get the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He's going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away.
And I love how, once again,
had to kick it away.
option route just does not do the right thing. Because if he would have cut out, or cut in, done a post route instead of a fly, then he's wide open, and I don't have the ability to Cantrell, who just, I don't know, wasn't there to catch the ball. Like, I don't fucking know.
We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
Not great Air Force team.
He'll ride his man on the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Let's go.
And here's a fumble way
and he got the fumble. Sack, fumble, recovery. Let's go, baby.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the
sack,
quarterback
force, fumble,
in an empty
recovery,
backfield like
all
that. They
in
know,
one
hey,
play.
I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a touchdown.
Touchdown, Hawaii! Excellent pass by the back on the option. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Finds some fresh air. Picks up the first down.
How does that even make sense that he was just able to run into somebody and bounce it to the outside, not get touched? Besides the fact he ran into his own defender.
Now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side.
Where was that animation? As soon as he jumped, I'm like, oh, we should be hitting him for that animation, and because we're behind him.
Rides the back and leaves it. And he never had a chance.
Well,
just
that's not good,
stopped
'cause he's
cold as soon as he got it.
Literally been my
And
best
the
player
Falcons
besides.
trying to find their way forward after
Can't
the
try.
big loss on the last play.
What's
And
his
this
name?
one will be stopped for no gain.
The Crow.
Phenomenal
He's
job by the defense
also
that
been
time,
playing well.
shutting down the
But I
option
would
play. They
rank
knew
him.
they were going to see this in this game,
Brothers.
and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up
Just
with a huge negative
couldn't
play.
grab him.
And here they come going for
You
the
had
first
to
down
push
on
him.
4th and 2. This quarterback
Thank you.
part of their running game. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Man, listen, we know this QB wants to take off. 4th down, go time, got to make a play. Defense locked in, dialed in, got to him, got him on the ground, didn't let him get to the sticks.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good
Fires
job.
it beautifully in on the crosser. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the
They
26.
don't hold on to the ball through that hit.
The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10.
Don't say that often.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. It's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Falcons. This defense making a big play.
Is that an animation in this game?
Moments as a defense, but you
Why
never
the
know when they're going to come to fruition. But how
does
about
that
the
happen?
scoop, the ball's on the turf. They
Why
scoop
the
it, they throw it to the house.
Would
The
you
defense takes
attempt
care of business
that?
and said,
You're
"Offense,
getting
we don't
tackled.
need you."
You're nowhere near the 1st down.
Here he
Go
comes, making
down.
his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
If you could take people's scholarships in this game, oh my God, he was wide open.
Zings it complete to the right.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles,
But if
but
I
he's
could
also a
take
weapon in this
people's
offense.
scholarships in this game, I would take his scholarship and I'd let him figure out how he was getting back to Hawaii to get his shit out of his dorm room and get the off of that campus, because I would also his enrollment at the school. I'd find a goddamn way.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
So
Ridiculous.
now it's 2nd and long. The give to the back. Makes it past the marker. They make the stop at the 4.
Matter of fact, that was my backup. Whoops. Coleman, you're a senior. Yeah.
But it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
The crazy thing is he doesn't even get on the field that often, but the fact that you got on the field, got a completion, and decided to pull that, get the fuck off of this team, bro. I'm sitting here for the rest of this year. He's not playing anymore. That really just pissed me.
Use the fake, now to throw. Grab near the marker.
God, if Silva was just
He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be first and
90
goal.
speed.
And the Rainbow Warriors will try to punch it in on first.
Like nothing crazy like how Cantrell has. If he just had 90 speed, just
Wow, this offense.
90 speed. Don't change anything else about him. Speed goes up by 2. He is a significantly better
He can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Significantly better player.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
12
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You got 1 drive.
Turning on the Jets. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The play action fake. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. The snap sets up the throw. He's going to take off.
About to say, just go
He
after
gets
him,
inside
boom.
the 40 to the
No reason
39,
for you
but
to
he is
do
still
whatever
well
it was you
short
were
of that
gonna do.
first
Just
down
go after
marker.
him.
It'll be 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you
They're
got?
still not out of this
15
game.
teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. Ole Miss is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about around the world for a long time. They're up by 17 over Kentucky. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. Quick strike complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this
early
offense.
so he doesn't have to deal with getting
He's
hit.
brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I'm holding.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Rushes on him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Working that left side. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
There we go.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer.
Just ran it out, so
and
you
he'll
didn't have
just
to
take a
put the
knee, and this
defense out
drive
there
will
and
start
play
at the 25.
just for them to need it. I hope somebody gets injured, so we have to run another play. I don't want that.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
It was crazy. It's really crazy going back to needing the ball and what players are doing. 99% of the players on that play did absolutely nothing. Only 2 of the players, so I guess 90%. 2 of the players decided that they wanted to fight each other. Cool. If that's the case, that's fine. So how the did Green get injured, tear his pectoral muscle on a knee?
Right down the middle. Complete downfield. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
Ridiculous.
They'll send the back in motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short.
Good job, boy.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it on 4th down. Trailer. He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Falcons are rolling down the field. Power football with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
They also have a guy named Shoemaker.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on 4th. So his field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today.
This guy has been a machine all season long. He is
games.
absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Rainbow Warriors have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Oh, they're after him. He's got it.
Good catch, but what do they call him?
He's brought down, but there's a
What?
flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Oh my God.
There are penalties you sort of forget
Are you
about, and others that
serious
sort of
right
stick
now?
with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger. And the Rainbow Warriors are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Pocket breaking down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
It's freaking 4th and 1. I am going for
He
it.
can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way
Let's
to
go.
stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were
I feel like I
wondering,
trust
why
this
are they
tight
going
end
for it on
enough.
4th and 1 in their own end of the field, but the
Okay,
gamble paid off.
well, you know.
The defense
That was
wouldn't
just
let him loose, and even though it's a
couple, but-
completion, they lost yardage.
I actually like this tight
The
end.
Rainbow
I
Warriors
really
now
have
with
not
a
been
long way to go to pick
looking
up the
his
1st
way.
down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags.
for the life of me.
now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged out of the air. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
That is not
And
what
the
I wanted
Rainbow
to run,
Warriors
but
will line up to punt it away.
for the life of me, just
Now on the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
cannot get
Opening play of this
comfortable
drive comes from the 26-yard line. Gets the back moving on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at
I feel like
all
that's
on that play.
another big knock on
Back
Silva.
up now,
He
here's second
cannot
and
catch the
long.
ball when getting hit. He can't come down with
Back
it.
to pass. And he can't make the connection on
He
his
gets
first
hit,
attempt.
This is going to be a key that we look
Unless
at
he,
this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback
Unless
and
he
get
can
pressure
come
on
down
him?
2
Because they
feet,
felt coming
but
into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him
Jesus.
and influence this passing game.
Thank
Oh,
you.
picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
Who is that,
Didn't
Blades?
let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Love to see it.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Nope.
Plenty of
I
work
think
to
I
do
had
here
it
on second and
back
long.
or at least
Wants to go up top. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now,
Yeah.
a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive. He lets one fly deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown,
Override.
Warriors. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. If you want to know how to reach this
I will
guy,
have to
just
say,
send
though,
his mail
Kentrell
to the
has
end zone.
been
That's where he lives.
steadily
He
progressing
definitely
with
is
his
today.
catching, and I'm
And I
not
think
just
the
talking
defense has to be
about,
getting a little sick and tired of the same guy.
you know, the
beating him
BS when
time
he
and time again.
catches
They'll
the
put
ball
this one in
and
play. First snap of the
drops it
drive from the
because
24.
of the animation.
On the move. Nice move to pick up yardage. Good, solid run
Didn't
on that
he go
one as
out
he
because
gets
of
it up to
injury?
the
Shouldn't he have some wear and tear
33-yard line.
issues?
Falcons with a second
Anyways,
and short to keep this drive moving.
Like
They'll
those
run the
7 drops, I
And
had
there
like
was
3 or 4
nowhere
of
to
them
go,
in the
just
very
stopped in
first
his
game where
tracks
I
in the
hit him
backfield.
for a
Third down, and this
passing
offense is
touchdown.
already in a world
I'm like,
of
oh, all I
trouble.
gotta
They
do is
could
just sit
really
back
use
and
a
watch him
conversion,
catch the ball.
not to
run
mention
into the end
multiple
zone,
scores.
and just straight
Past the first down marker and still running. Scoops it up, still
How?
alive.
And then he was able
He's
to
going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
at least
The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. This will
at
be the
least he didn't
second
run
time
it
they've
for
had to kick
first,
it
because if he
away.
did, oh shit.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit.
So
Take what's there,
again,
take the
why
positive yards,
are
and never
you jumping
complain.
for that?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's a heat. That's caught. It's Silva. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Ain't neither one of us in there.
They go back to
5
work in
and
the
2
final
and 4
period
and
of this
3.
one.
Come on now. You're wasting time.
He wants to throw it again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Time and change now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands. It's
You're not
Cantrell.
catching me.
Finds a
Goodbye.
crease at the 20.
Goodbye.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning
I think this
streak
just
to 5.
confirms that
Now
you
they've got a
need
little
good
breathing room. They are in
offensive
firm
linemen
control
so
of this
that
game, guys, but you
can
never want to
protect
let
your
up in a
quarterback.
rivalry
You
game.
don't end up with them getting injured because there's no reason why Davis got as injured as he did. Because, yeah, he took 32 sacks, but like that wasn't much more than the next person, and they were perfectly fine. Now Sags, all of a sudden, he's not taking sacks, but he's getting hit, and he's not able to finish this game. But I average like 8 sacks a game. I average like 8 sacks a game, and their quarterbacks always come out fine at the end of these games, except for like 1 or 2 players. But yeah.
On 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Keene. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's interesting that also he made that play. He made that pass. He caught it behind the line of scrimmage, and the receiver still stood there to
Here
like,
comes the heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
you know, like, hey, I'm
Just
still
had to
open.
get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
At least they knew.
Down by
I don't know if that's a glitch, or at least he knew like, oh, potentially he could throw it again, but
he'll try
somebody
to
get to
throw
him.
and pick up the
Somebody get
first
to him.
down.
Somebody.
He tosses one high and deep down the
Thank
left
you.
side. Ball lofted. It's up for grabs and it's intercepted. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Powers through the defender. Good execution.
how
They
they got
move the
touched
sticks,
there.
and they've got it at the 33.
It's fine.
1st and 10 for the offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Not much there on the
It's like,
line. He gets
how-
1 to
what-
the 31.
How did he just, he was perfectly fine after that first play, and then now all of a sudden we're talking about wear and tear.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Runs through a tackle. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wrestled down at the
I love how I
8-yard
got
line as
through
they
there
threaten
and
deep in the
stopped
red zone.
from getting through
Really
the
need to
tackle.
pick up this conversion and avoid having
Yay.
to settle for the field goal.
Touchdown.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, it sucks that
And this offense does
he's
it again
already
on 3rd
not
down. They
that
have been
fast
so
with 81
elite
speed
on 3rd
and-
down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at
Did
it.
he get
They've
double
built the lead,
injured?
and they've got a
What?
good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
What happened?
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
But now he has -9
Trying to pound
speed
it
due
in.
to wear and tear.
Touchdown, Hawaii! And
This
they
hurts
add
him.
6 more to the board with that
This
trip
is
to the
saying
house.
blue ribs.
They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games.
again.
He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him...
Oh, he's got some space. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Here we go.
And the Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Across the 45. There he goes. A tremendous run. He was 4-4 after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. The Falcons, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The give to the fullback. They pick up half of it. It'll be second.
I don't believe wear and tear
Went with the running
in this
game on first down, now back at it. Using his legs, it's Lanier.
Like it affects me.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Falcons are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to move the sticks with read option
Pick it up.
right.
Let's go, boom.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Sorry.
And the defense did everything right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back gets the give.
Yeah,
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Sends it back in motion. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37.
Yeah, I got my backup
It's 1st
tight
and
end,
10.
my backup quarterback and backup.
They'll go to the ground.
And this is exactly where you
reason,
want to be as an
it was
offensive
just
coordinator. Like when you've got the lead
ridiculous.
late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense.
I think
A lot
this
of positive
might
things to
answer
point
the
to. This is one of those
question.
weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really
Once I
fun to
get
watch.
better players,
Kinda like when
what
you get
is
beat
their
up.
wear and tear
A
gonna
lot of
look
big
like?
plays from this offense.
The same.
The Rainbow
Literally
Warriors
the
line up,
same
trying to
as
move the
if
sticks on 3rd and short.
They were a 3
And
and
the
4
first
star
guy
player.
couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. If you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you
He's
some
the
good
one that threw the
flashes
2
throughout the season,
interceptions.
man. Some
They're
moments that
back
really
up.
say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve.
Sags,
You know at the end of the season, I get to take a
touchdowns,
vacation.
24 yards,
Wherever the bowl
66%.
game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Kentrell, 4 receptions, 172. Trucks, 5 receptions, 27. So with 4 receptions, 52. So it's not perfect, but it's something. Hopefully we can move back up on some of these guys' lists. And get some commitments. We got a couple. I'll check in week 10 what that's looking like for us. Ooh, we're back to #1 on his list. Love to see that. Got a couple people that want to leave because of stupid reasons, but you know, can't help that.
We gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell 'em